Hello friends, how are you? I am Dr. Nileshwala welcoming another video of my smart class, Learn Smartly. So today our topic is significant figures. So let's see what is a significant figures. So significant figures are the meaningful digit which are known with certainty. Okay. So these are the numbers which shows the certainty of that digits or that numbers, and that digits are considered as a significant figures. So there are some rules to determine the significant figures. So let's understand one by one rule for the determination of significant figures. So first rule is all non-zero digits are significant. So we have one table. See here, these three digits are non-zero, so these three digits are significant figure. Over here there is a 4 plus 1, so 5 are the significant digits. In this case these three are considered as a significant figures. Over here these two numbers are considered as a significant figures. Rule number 2, zeros preceding to the first non-zero digits are not significant. That means these numbers are non-zero, okay, but these preceding zero are not considered as a significant figures because these are the preceding zero. So in this case these three digits are considered as a significant figure. Over here this 1 and 2, that means two digits are considered as a significant figure. In this case 4, 7 and 6, that means three digits are considered as a significant figure. In this case two numbers are the significant figures. Now rule number 3. Rule number 3 says that zeros between two non-zero digits are significant. So in this case see, these two zero is between two non-zero numbers, so these are also count as a significant figure. So in this case there is a 6 significant figure. In this case 4, this case is also 4, and this case is also 4 significant figures. Rule number 4, zeros at the end or the right of the number are significant provided they are on the right side of the decimal point. In the simplicity we can say that this last zero, that means 100.00, this zero provides the significant value. That means it shows the accuracy in the result. That means if you are saying 100.00, that means it is a exact 100.00. Nothing is other than this zero. So this shows the accuracy in the reading. So this zero is considered as a significant digit. So we can say that the zero after the decimal point is considered as a significant numbers because they shows the accuracy. You are very aware about the balance, weight balance. The weight balance having a more digits after the decimal points having a higher value because it shows its accuracy. So in this case these 5 digits are considered 3 plus 2, 5 digits are considered as a significant figure. In this case the zero after this decimal point is also considered as a significant figure. So the total significant digits are 3, here 4, here 4, and here is 1 because there is a no decimal point over here. If there is a one decimal point like this, so it can be considered, but in this case there is only one significant figure due to the lack of decimal point. Now rule number 5, exact number are considered as a infinite significant numbers, just like a 5 notebook, that means 5.0000 up to infinite 0. Also 2 apple, that means 2.000 up to infinite digits. So we can call as a exact numbers having a very high number of significant figures, that means it is a infinite significant figures. Now we are going for the addition and subtraction of the significant figures. There is a most confusing thing in the addition, subtraction and multiplication, division. The rule for the addition and subtraction is same. Let's understand by examples. I have a 3 numbers and I am going to summation for these 3 and we got the answer 6.943. But as per the maths is correct, but as per the rule of significant figures it is not correct. Why? Because see here, after 3.43 the third digit is after the decimal point, we don't know. In this case after the decimal point we know the one digit, but two digits are unknown for us. This 4 and 3 which is in the answer, that is an uncertain answer. So rule is that we have to see how many significant digits after the decimal point. Here 3, here 2 and here 1. So our answer should not be having a significant digits higher than the lowest digit. Like here is only one decimal point, so our answer should be contain only one decimal point over here. Okay, one digit after the decimal point. For addition and subtraction, we see the addition and subtraction of the significant figure. This is the most important part of the video. Many students are confused in the addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. So first clear about addition and subtraction. Let's consider these three numbers and simply going for the summation of it, and we find the answer 6.943. So this answer is correct as per the maths, but as per the significant figures rule, this is not correct. Why? Because after this 4 and 3, one digit is not clear to us, and here two digits are not clear to us. So this 2, 4, 3 is clear, but what is here? We don't know. What is here and here? That we also don't know. So this 4, 3 is very doubtful for us. So as per the rule, we have to see how many digits after the decimal point, and we have to see the least significant digit after the decimal point, and that is 1 after the decimal point. So our answer should have decimal point digit after the decimal that is equal to lowest value. Okay, so here we got the 1, that means our answer should get the decimal digit after the decimal point that is equal to 1, because these are the certain number and these are uncertain. So we have to see the least number which is after the decimal point, and our answer should also have the that number of decimal point digit after the decimal point. Let's understand for the also subtraction. In case of subtraction, just go for the subtraction and we got the answer. Now see how many significant figure after the decimal point. In this case 4, here is a 3 and here is a 2. So our answer should contain 2 digit after the decimal point. So in this case we have to remove these 3, so our answer is 9.4. So it is not very easy to remove these 4, 3 here and 3 here. We have to clear about the rounding off. Now let's understand rounding off. If your number which you want to remove it is a less than 5, so do nothing, just remove it. As per the example, let's consider the 2 digit rounding off. So we have to remove this 4 which is a lesser than 5. So we can easily remove it, and we have to do nothing with this 3. So our answer is a 1.3. But if your digit is greater than 5, at that time you have to add plus 1, like 1.36, and you want to remove this 6 which is greater than 5. So you have to add 1 to this next number. So answer is a 1.4. But what happens if your digit is equal to 5? Then we have to see the if next number is odd, then we have to add plus 1, like 1.35, and we want to remove this 5. So this next number is what? Odd. So we have to add 1 into that, means 0.1 to that. So our answer become 1.4. And if that digit is even, then we have to do nothing, like 1.45, and if you want to remove this 5, so we have to do nothing because it is a even. So this is about the rounding off. Now multiplication and division of significant figures. So let's take one example, 1.4 into 2.35. So we have to do just the multiplication, and we have to see how many significant figures are in that total number. Like in 1.4 there is a 2, and 2.34 there is a 3. So which is the least digit having a less significant number? There is a 2. So our answer should be in 2 significant digits. So that is equal to 3.3. Why? Because we want to remove this 7, 6, and this 7 is a greater than 5, so you have to add 1 over here. So our answer is a 3.3. Same for the division, just go for the division, get the answer, and see the total number of significant figures. We have to never worry about the decimal point. In the case of addition and subtraction, we are dealing with the digits after the decimal point, but in the case of multiplication and division, we have to see the total significant figures, and we have to consider the lowest significant figures, and in this case this number having a 4 and this having a 3. So our answer should contain 3 significant figures. So we have to remove this 1 and 3, and that is a lesser than 5, so we can easily remove. So our answer is a 1.81. So this is about significant figures. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if there is a confusion you can ask me. So please don't forget to share and subscribe this channel, okay, and don't forget to like also. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.